MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Gene Segura is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Saunders on the move. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Dansby Swanson will be next. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Joseph is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in,
Catcher.
Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt
And he is
Suzuki.
proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Stanton will put this one away in the end. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Settling in now, Chris Coghlan. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Cameron.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Joseph is on his way home. The relay. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him. And the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Springer is there, makes the catch, and the here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Nick Markakis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ball 1. For Markakis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Joseph is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene
Hey now.
Segura.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Odubel Herrera.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Michael Saunders. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls fit inside, so if I'm hitting.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Here's George Springer. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 9.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Saunders. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Chris Coghlan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Coghlan.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out. So striding in, Cameron Rupp. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rodriguez takes it in. The tag, and he is standing in. Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And that misses ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Michael Saunders now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second?
Up next for Philadelphia.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frazier.
To short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gene Segura.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Ready for another chance. Chris Coughlin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. And he's set down, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Up next for
Digging in
Philadelphia,
once again, Cameron Rupp. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. And that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 9, George.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his
number 5, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Villar.
To the second baseman, Phillips. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And they'll tack on 1 more, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Todd Frazier now, trying to keep things going now with a runner. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. Herrera is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Digging in, Chris Coughlin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sam Freeman. Howie Kendrick is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki is under it, 1 away. So striding forward now, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. A toss to Phillips. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder. Ender
swinging a soft liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And there he goes towards second. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. He's on the move again from first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Again, he's off for second. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. George Springer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Third baseman number 13.
At the plate, Adonis Garcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.